Welcome everybody to our show. This is Custom Fab Garage on our channel Octane TV on YouTube. Make sure you go down below and hit that subscribe button, and on top of that make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you can get all the new content that comes out weekly and even every day. We're going to be doing this 2011 Toyota Tacoma. His headlights are pretty bad. They are fogged up, as you can see. They're yellow and I don't know what this oozing stuff is, but they are really in rough shape. I don't think this video really shows how hazed up they are, but they're really hazed and like melted on the inside in there. So they don't look bad until you look over here. And these are the new ones that we've purchased for them. So when you look at basically this compared to this, it's like night and day difference. Literally. Like, you gotta think these things are 10 years old. So it's gonna make a big difference when we get done with this. So we're gonna be switching out the whole headlight housings on this today. So we're gonna take this whole part out on both sides, and on top of that we're going to be doing new LED headlight bulbs in this to kind of give me more, you know, better viewing, things like that, because I turn them on and they're, even with the fogged up, and they're still not very good. So we're also going to be doing a radio in this as well. So it's a 2011 Toyota Tacoma. These are the stock headlights. You can see they're almost identical color to the fog lights. So his new ones are going to be way brighter, way clearer, and probably way more white. These are definitely yellow, foggy, and hazy. Yuck. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start with taking off this grill to get these headlights out. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pull these tabs out right here, 10 millimeter here, 10 millimeter here, and another pull tab here. That way we can get this grill out so we can get to the headlights. Okay, so now we've removed all these. This will just pull out, but you have to unclip this clip right here, which clips into right there. And then this clip here, which clips into right there. They just unclip, like if you pull on, it'll pull right out. So now the actual front grille is removed. We've got that off. So now we're gonna start with the headlights. We're gonna take out these two 10 millimeters here. And there's a pull clip here. We're gonna take that out so that we can start removing this headlight. Now that we've removed those two 10s and this pull clip, this piece right here, you pull it out and kind of wiggle it out. This one was fragile, so it snapped right there on the bottom. Everything on this truck is super fragile, so be careful. You just want to wiggle this out. Don't yank on it or break it or pull it like that. You only want to go out a little bit and then jiggle it out. So here's our other bolt here. So I'm going to take this off, and this off, so I can pull the bumper back a little bit to get to that bolt right there. And I'm going up through the bottom. I feel like that's the easiest way to go. I'm putting my arm up here and running my socket right there where my finger's at. Finger here, that's where the socket's at. That's what I'm doing, is I'm running my ratchet right there and then taking that last stupid bolt out that they put down there. What an idiot thing to do, Toyota. We're gonna go ahead and unplug all the plugs back here. Unplug everything so we can take this whole entire headlight out. These are the headlights that I ordered. I will put the link for these in the description. They are the TYCs, which back in the day, 15, 20 years ago, TYC was one of the best headlight manufacturers there were for aftermarket world. But I am noticing a couple things. That is not good. I can see where it's siliconed into there, but that is not good. Both of those are not seated in there properly. So I'm definitely going to run this silicone around these edges because I don't trust this at all. I mean, it looks amazing, but I'm scared. I'm scared of moisture getting into these. So I'm going to check this one too and see how it is. And then we're going to put this around it just for double protection, honestly. So I'm going to run some silicone. Basically this advanced silicone. It's the only thing I could get on the spur of the moment. Everybody says use silicone 1, silicone 2, advanced silicone, or like butyl rubber. So this is all I could get today without ordering stuff because I just don't trust these headlights. So I'm going to basically put a bead of this around it just to make sure that just double protection. So I don't want any moisture getting in these. I'm gonna rip off the outside part and then I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the outside of it. I checked this one and it seems to be good. So we should be good with that one. These are the headlight bulbs we're gonna be using. The H4 LED from HEISE. HEISE is about the only brand I trust. So that's pretty much what I'll be using in all my builds coming in the future. Really like this product by far. All right, we went ahead and siliconed all this. Like I siliconed every edge like crazy. Like I put a bunch on here. I wanted to make sure that for any reason that these things were not gonna leak. So I definitely caked that stuff in there because I wanted to make sure that for any reason it's not going to leak. So I just, you know, you don't see it anyway, so what's it matter? I just wanted to make sure that no moisture would get in these things. So I'll let you know how that goes, and then we're gonna start disassembling the Tacoma and putting the headlights in. Here's what we're gonna replace it with. Brand new. So we took out his H4 bulb there, and we're gonna replace it with these HEISE LEDs and plug those in. These things are absolutely amazing. They should be super bright when we get done. All right, we have that installed in here with our pigtail and ready to put her in. Well, here's the difference. So if you ever want to know what your factory headlamps that look like trash with halogen bulbs look like without LED as well, there you go. Huge difference. Here's the wall pattern just to show you the difference. Over there is the halogen. Here's the LED. That'll show you how much of a difference this is. I mean, just look at the difference. Look at my hand. Look at the difference. Here's the new head unit installed, basically head lamp, whatever you want to call it, assembly. We bolted everything down like it was from stock. Just look at that, and then look over here. And it's a massive, massive difference when you look at them pretty much kind of side to side. I mean, it's a massive difference. So we're going to take out the driver's side and switch it out with its new headlamp assembly over here. Got our new headlights in. We got new bulbs in here for him. New bulbs in here for the turn signals. His other ones were bad on his stock ones too, so that's nice that they do come with brand new bulbs, which makes it really nice. Now the only thing about these headlights I will tell you is I did take the stock ones and replace them with these aftermarket ones because they're having a problem fitting around this. I don't know why. So I just took the new bulb out and then took the stock one out and then replaced it so that it would just snap into the stock one instead of using this one, and then just replace the bulb because it was having a problem snapping there. I wasn't going to try to force it and break it. So looks much better now with the HEISE LED H4s. You can obviously tell a huge difference when you look at the fog lights. He's definitely going to want to change those eventually too. So